The last solid update we shared with you for dollar yen was to be bearish from here for a drop to the downside. That played out really well, and we now have a new setup, which I find really interesting. So we had the ISM figures from the US out just yesterday showing that the manufacturing sector contracted. Obviously, not great news. And that could ultimately maybe lead to slightly lower stock markets. And when we have lower stock markets, that tend to impact the dollar yen as well. And if we combine the negative bias we've seen recently with the charts, then we are looking at a very interesting setup because you have a head and shoulders with a head left and a right shoulder. It's difficult to get anything more looking more like a head and shoulders, and this is like a textbook example. So the way it works is that you would usually draw a line between these two levels, but I wouldn't focus too much into sort of at least this level too specifically. Rather, let's work with this level here. So if we would measure from the high to the low, then that's roughly a 643 pip drop. So if we would trade below this low here, so just below this level here, so around 141.99, and that could potentially trigger that bearish decline. And the way this would work is that we could target this low here. If we look more to the left, is there anything else that is interesting? Oh yes, this is also interesting. If we break below these levels here, then that would trigger like a major descending triangle as well. If you measure like horizontally here and then look like that, then you're effectively looking at to measure from the midpoint here. Then you're looking for that kind of move. So suddenly we're getting almost these crazy forecasts, okay? But definitely lower. And even if we don't drop here, so we drop down to these levels, this high here from March 2023 and the low here from July at 2023. If we now zoom in here and try to check out a 4-hour chart, say that we would trade on the back of this short position like this, stop loss like that. If we reach this level here, risk reward 4.26. So definitely some interesting levels to watch over the next couple of days.